minutes and also be what Jalen Brunson was last year, and Booker gets into the paint.
Where traffic kicks it out and gets it back on the relocation. Blows by Bullock. Got it. Raising up, counted off glass.
If you're the Phoenix Suns, you don't want to overreact to that.
A little get back in the other end by Booker. 20. Ball cross court, Booker for three. Shot it at 38% plus a season ago, tying a career high. Ayton with the tip to himself, up to Booker. Book on the loose. 4 Suns in double-figure scoring. Booker leading the way with 17. Check my notes, make it 19. Off the sweet move. There's Booker. Oh, hit him with the hezzy. Booker for 2. And Ronnie 2K might want to bump that up after this game tonight. Booker knocks down that mid-range jumper. Snakes the screen. Finds Ayton finally for the
high level right now, scoring the basketball.
Booker got in the lane. Ayton inside with the left. Into the lane. Booker got it. Willing his way to the basket. Timeout Mavericks.
They said my bad because he messed up a play at one point in time.
Doc Landale screening for Booker. From the elbow, he'll release and score. This guy was murder after the All-Star break. And again, a cross-court pass with no pace, and the Suns are going to feast on those, as Booker does here with a standstill.
The Blazers don't want him having to do all that just to get to the shot.
When Booker can score easily, save it, makes a terrific play. Craig to Ayton, outside to Booker. The Blazer defenders were strung out. They're trying to crack this Suns lead. Booker comes right back.
They look to see where that toe is pointing a lot of times.
Booker works his way in. Booker surveys, pump fake, elevating.
Good work, man.
They say is good, legit. Paul the other way with possession of Booker. Trying to drive it, does amidst 3 defenders, and the Suns take the lead of 2. Nurk 19 and 16 tonight. Booker leans over the dribble, then springs into action, hits a fader. Chris Paul sidewinds. Booker's got a wide open lane. He angles right to the cup to lay it in.
Defender. And it takes his aggressiveness away.
Book a little sidestep and
Booker comes from behind, knocks the ball free. Doesn't have numbers, doesn't seem to care, and it doesn't about it. How about 36 free throws attempted by the Blazers in that game? Booker below the foul line, connect. Back to Booker. Johnson for 3. Booker loves the mid-range. Exhibit A, Your Honor, as he knocked to 10. Suns out in front. Jump down to an 11-0 lead. Booker shows off the handles, the drive, the power, and the... I think part of it comes with struggling early in his career as he knocks down a 3.
Can be good, and that ugly possession resulted in 2, but you give it right back.
Booker knocks Bridges. Booker sidesteps Leonard for the 3. It's good.
To the free throw line.
Booker sees an opening, explodes to the basket, and Booker brings the boom.
Dale comes away with the loose ball. George wants a whistle, lagging behind defensively as Booker attacks in transition off the window and in. About it. We don't talk about the fact that the Clippers are coming off of a back-to-back. Do you feel that this day? I don't know if I want to hang out with somebody with a pet kangaroo. Booker lays it in. Messed up his ankle right before training camp was official.
Taking it around to a 6 so far. Here comes Booker with a floater on the fly. By Bridges, out to Wiggins. Outside Booker, Trey.
Isn't going to last long.
It's pickpocketed by Booker. And the handoff to Booker, wheeling down the lane for 2. Thought 3, Green came there, sets a screen. Booker will maneuver over Wiggins. Good shot. Wow, what a... Ayton with the screen for Booker, who maneuvers in a fadeaway over Thompson. It's put him on the wing. Under 6 to go in the 3rd. It's Booker, the cutting Bridges. For the most in a quarter since the 96-97 season. Booker over Moody. Hands off to Booker. Green is on him. Landale releases. Got it! Oh! Points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. Bridges, what a feed to Booker.
Just a little bit so we could see his number. Couldn't even see 34.
It's Booker from way outside and a 3. Puts it up and in. Nice adjustments. In Phoenix, this was never the same after the Pelican series, and certainly Dallas got him in 7 here. And Booker has just put in his 34.
More difficult task on the road against one of the best teams in the league as Booker quickly gets on the board. McCollum misses. Booker releases. Booker gets inside for a quick bucket. Not expecting that. Booker finds some room. Mid-range rattles out.
Off the dribble, another guy that can initiate offense.
Marshall with another bucket. Booker with another bucket. 9 rebounds for Biyombo. Booker gets inside, rattles it in. Back-to-back bucket.
Finds all the way out to Booker.
Jumper from Booker.
There's the youngster. Smith covering Booker. Rises up and drills it. Off a game in Portland on Friday. They lost but gave up 120. Memphis, a very good defensive team. Jalen Green had 33. Booker floats and score in shooting less threes early in the season. Booker creates his own space and nails it. Booker all alone. Hello, throws it down. A good defense by Phoenix. Booker 11 in the first quarter. Step back, open look, got it. Booker weaving through traffic. Ames, fires, and connects. It's the Rockets. Suns have numbers on the run. Cam Johnson, hello. Booker, taller possibly, maybe younger, more athletic. Booker goes in with the left hand, right down Mason.
Seeing what they're going to wear next.
Booker, all alone. Picked up by Smith Jr. Booker on the move, rising up. A direct hit for D-Book. Houston now 9 of 17 from behind the line. It was obvious. Booker going baseline. Booker, bucket and one. Going one-on-one against KJ Martin.
Oh, yes.
Draws the contact, no whistle. Curls.
Oh, he had the shot.
Gets it back. It was kicked over to him. Maybe that was... Booker pops free. Puts it on the floor. 2 defenders there. Cam Johnson. Absolutely. They'll take their chances with Book, who finds Mikal Bridges. Sucked in the defense.
McDaniels on Booker, but they're going to give Edwards the opportunity to guard him.
Mid-range rebound. His speed right to the hole. They also bring in Torrey Craig. Minnesota with a couple of changes. Good pass inside. Landale. Got it.
The offense breathe more. He wants to see them pass and chase a little bit more and try not to attack right in the face of all the defenders.
Three-point play possibility coming up for Booker. Fouled on the wing by Prince.
And the guy wants to contest the shot.
Played a great game. Biyombo has been controlling things as Booker laces a 2.
Explanation as the Suns force a turnover.
And Chris Paul surveys and finds Booker 3.
And you know what else that shows? He knows the scouting report because he knows he
swings it outside 12 to shoot. Booker a deep 3. Devin Booker coming in shooting.
Booker sees an opening. Gets the rookie up in the air. Game career high in those makes. Booker inside left hand. That size of season highs. The next bucket will be a season high for him. Booker inside left hand. He hits the deck. Big vision.
Here's Booker on the toss for Maton. He drives it into the lane and
come up with a turnover. Bridges has it with numbers. Book trailing, drops it off inside. Bridges back tap. Book's got it. The jump step out to Shannon. He fires. Give up their courtside seat to go move down by the Suns players. Entry pass to Book on the fade. Suns career high 3 threes made in the loss to Memphis. Book raising up for the triple. Brings the boom. Up Craig. One on the shot clock. Extra pass. Booker's got it. Down it goes. But You look at Eubanks, Winslow with a couple of key putbacks. His Booker knifing to the back to break.
Winslow did a good job of not allowing Devin to get that.
He's committed his overall approach and attitude. But he played well at the end of the season. His book gets to that.
They have come out very focused and vengeful.
And stay unbeaten at home as Booker on man defensive team.
And K-Ray, it's not easy to play a zone defense. People.
Book takes the handoff on the drive. Oh, how about that?
Second triple for Harris. 2 or 3 from outside. He's got 6. Embiid was 6 and 4 in his 5 minutes. Niang getting set to check in. Landale with it. Booker has got Dario Saric on the right side. Embiid stays perfect at the line. He's 4 for 4 from the strike, from the free throw line. Booker hit it out. Melton had it. Booker grabs it. Matisse Thybulle has checked in, and unfortunately,
You get afflicted with the South Beach flu.
Booker, he's so good. Tucker with a deflection. Booker regains possession. Booker.
Reed. He's now switching on 8. What do the Suns do?
Booker for 3. Ends a 9-0 Suns run. Needed that bucket. Booker searching and finding to Booker. Euro to nowhere. That sure looked like a travel.
Grant hit a shot with the second on the clock as Book knocks that one.
Booker trying to make a play on Noel. Got the bucket. 3-point basket. Booker. 3 seconds. Outside Shaman. Good look at a 3, and he can't.
Right shoulder turnaround jump shot.
Oh, Devin Booker. How good was
He's
that?
a flash dance guy.
Booker. Bridges in the corner. Suns running. Booker to the cup. Oh, the tough finish. Oh, the foul. Can't get the rebound off the miss. Booker for 3. Swish.
2-1. Someone else is open. And teams have done a great job of just finding that open shooter in the corner.
Oh, the hezzy from Booker.
And sometimes when you struggle at home, and you've seen this, sometimes when you struggle at home, getting on the road is the best thing, is a great elixir for your team. That's the main thing for
Booker now. Driving, the turnaround. Oh, the elevation you spoke of. Booker gets a screen. The dump off to Landale.
There.
Booker hits a 3.
Angle slash, I like it. Just keep going at him. Create space on the floor.
Shaman. Edwards has to be careful. Trying to stay with Booker, who pulls up and cans the J.
Just not a fan of that shot. Ant's 0 for 4 now from 3.
Booker. Bucket.
7-point Magic lead. Pull up 3 Booker. That's his first made shot of the night.
Yeah, you're right.
We always talk that great scorers get to the free throw line.
Yeah, I got that.
Out Wendell missing the jumper. Booker tracked by Bamba, sneaks it in. Booker over Sun. Under a minute to play in the first half. Booker, runner.
Devin missed the jump hook. Well, then attack the glass and get you an easy dunk.
Booker.
Book finds it rolling.
Gets Bridges to fly by, and they just allow him, a hot player, to shoot an open 3.
Good indication early, because when they rebound well, their activity's up.
Go first quarter, Heat ahead by 4. They've made 5 of their first 6 from downtown. Booker against Bam, 2 former Kentucky Wildcats. Second-year man out of Ohio State. Booker again drawing 2 defenders. Muscles it up and knocks it in. Booker against Martin. Yikes.
Book off the elbow. That is money.
DeAndre Ayton up at the high post. Booker. Oh, man, that man's a machine. Devin Booker with 13. Heat with 30 points in the paint. The Suns with 30 points in the paint. Double team on Booker. Ayton by him for his time in Charlotte. Was involved in a key playoff series with the Heat when he was with Toronto as well. Oh, there's Booker. Suns ahead by 4. Booker over Vincent. Ooh, string music for Devin Booker. He's got
working together as a group here on their half-court offense.
Booker, tough shot. Oh, he made it. A contested shot plus a Cameron Payne. Booker for 3. Made it. What a shot by Booker to put the Suns up by 1.
It's in all the attention and becoming one of the most popular players in the NBA. He still feels like the same guy that came into the NBA with Bridges on the dribble handoff to Booker. Here's a pull-up. It's good. And a foul. Booker working on Thompson, spinning, goes under him, and puts it in. Book first half points.
He sees Ayton playing center field off that high screen and roll. That's a recipe for disaster.
Booker at the hash mark. Thompson trying to fight through that Ayton screen. Booker doubled. Great look to the corner. And Bridges pays it off. 1989-90 when they lost their first 9 games away from home. And Booker gets the bounce. Suns. And then to beautifully get their 100th point here on this possession. Step back 3, Booker. It's good. Washington battered around in Okogie there with the offensive rebound. Now Booker going to work. Pulls up and hits. Devin maybe headed to a poor season for the Warriors if they can't figure it out defensively. As Booker strikes again with a marking early.
The blitz is on from outside. Handed off, Booker 3. Vanderbilt took the seat. Booker makes him pay as he backpedals. And a quick outlet pass. Conley pedals back. Trying to put the brakes on Booker. That's tough to do.
We're going to be 7 in. Had a chance to watch that. Now that forces you to say, hey, when I go in, I'm not going to let this energy die down as Booker gets wonderfully with the high 3s, but he's also brings that energy on the defensive end as well.
Drive it inside, caught the rim, and plays this entire first quarter.
Another one.
Feeds inside the 12 from behind the arc, 58%. Still shooting at a 54% clip. But you broke down Booker's game.
Spaces are, and his timing. You're not going to speed him up. See his slow dribble here. He has a couple gears and just rises up.
Hits that shot. He able to.
I haven't. The Jazz Nation know kind of what you've been up to.
You know, I got 4 kids, so you know they keep me. Just didn't get there in time.
Book working to the low post, steps out of the mid-range, over Sexton.
The Jazz miss a breakaway opportunity now. Booker strides inside. The dish is Sexton. Had a wide open look at the rim, but boy, that look closed quickly. Transition, count it, Booker.
Suns team.
Malik Beasley checks in. Clarkson goes out. That shot out. Ayton. That starts a break on the other end again. If you talk to Will Hardy, he'll say with the one. Here comes Booker. He'll stop and pop deep. Spins it home. Well, he is ripping the Jazz. Booker. He's directing traffic out front. They set a screen. Underneath the screen goes Sexton. Doesn't do any good.
Automatic.
Booker, 30.
More of a wall up at him and get it out of his hands, but he's so good at this right here.
Booker starts the fourth quarter. He
lost the handle. Recovered by Craig. Booker, 3 for 3. So goes baseline. Swing it around. Open book. Got it. Chance at a 4-point first quarter. Book navigating to Busy. Encouraging him to go after because that jump shot is not there. Booker to the 10th floor for his last 24. Booker, 3-point hit. High-speed chase. Booker takes it back from Bridges. Snatched away by Ayton. Here comes Book. Suns in turquoise, looking good. So does that 3 by D-Book. Pump fake. Takes it back from Biombo. 7 on the shot clock. Fading away from the corner. That is pure Devin Booker.
So if you're the Lakers, you can afford now to kind of lose his games.
But as Darvin Ham was showing us, constant watering is required as Booker uses the glass. Counted for 2, 6 of 15. And Booker again. Walker will watch. And Davis to meet him. Little mid-range shot by Book Sunday with 18 rebounds in 28 minutes. Booker over Reeves.
Well, he got off to that slow start, but he's made his
points from 3 so far for the Suns. It's Booker. Crawling in, non-defended.
It was AD.
Lakers have a foul to give. Ayton got it. Seconds remaining in the half. Booker, good fake. Walker bites. Count it! 1 point. That's a 3. It's good stuff. And that's exactly what he's doing tonight. Booker will fly the other way.
Beautiful hesitation.
Booker with a 3. Nice stroke. Booker, good cut. Bridges, what a feed from... It's a shot from the top of the key, and Booker nails it. Both these teams, when the game gets within 5 points, and clearly we're not there yet, but have not had good records in close games. Booker hits that spinning shot.
Book on a quick pull-up to the floor. Kevin Knox out there coming off a tremendous outing against Utah. Book gets in with the left hand. Tough pull-up over the lengthy Knox.
They're telling me to wear a jersey. Don't they know I'm too old to put a jersey on?
Booker, step back 3. Offensive rebound. Book trying to shake Livers on the drive inside, gets the finish.
There's no stress.
Yeah.
And that's a dangerous person to deal with.
Kind of playing house money. Booker inside, gets the finish and the foul. Booker off the cut with a float.
That's tough.
And the bucket. Only averaging about 4 minutes per game, but because of the injuries and illnesses, as Detroit dropping back in that zone defense, Booker says, okay, I'll just shoot over the top of it. Is still in that playoff route, though Mike Brown has his team playing very well right now. Booker rising up, knocking down the straightaway 3.
And so if you're a defender, you've got to know that they're not going to stand still. But right now, so they're feeling really good.
Booker with THT on him defensively, gets to his spot. Booker off the screen, gets to that elbow, and that is money. Number 7 for Booker, no-look dish, finding Ayton, who punched 3 straight, 6 of their last 8. Nearly turn it over again to the Suns. Booker, nice with the offensive glass. Sneaks a pass outside. Book, sets, fires, connects. Suns fought back. They've taken a couple of brief leads. Book on the attack inside. Strong. Hit one of those tonight. Booker on the crossover. Explodes to the basket. Giving the and 1.
All he takes is 1.
Booker scissoring back and forth. Gets to that elbow jumper.
All it takes is 1 guy to get hot from that court first.
Listen, don't call it a trend, but over the last, 6 or 7 games, he's shooting 50% from beyond the arc.
I'll take it. A 4-point lead, his first field goal. And Book.
The course of the game, this is what the Kings play at repetitively. The Suns do not.
I'll back out. They shrink the floor on him. Sabonis looking to help. Booker with the hook. Mike Brown indiscreetly using that timeout, even though there was less than a minute to go. Booker Bridges back the other way. Booker wide open on the break. Book with the, but it goes out to Bridges. Booker again running that layup line. This time Phoenix with the steal. Booker against Herter. Book into the paint. Book it.
And then open shots like that.
3-point lead, but not for long.
Devin Book.
Much any shot I want. Starting Booker here.
And you can't defend that any.
With the board out to Booker. Staring down Herter. Booker spins and fires. He's got enough to feed the
body control while you're in the air or changing directions.
What did you say?
Yeah.
By Sacramento has them back to within 1. Booker got it.
And who was supposed to be cutting and who was supposed to be popping, and therefore it was just way too congested. Ended up being a turnover.
Booker in his bag like the front.
Wasn't always a two-way player.
Right.
So he didn't come into the league that way.
Oh man, he's feeling it. That thing did a lap on the rim and
desperately wanting all night, which is to see De'Aaron Fox on Devin Booker, but the switches are gonna force all kinds of matchups.
Tough shot, and he laces front court with 38. Mitchell fought over the screen. Davion Mitchell got a hand up. sometimes it doesn't matter with ethereal talents like Devin Booker.
It's amazing how much they allow Devin Booker to use that.